I'll see if the Wi-Fi works in the Dominican. Because nowhere else do it seem to be working, right? And right now, why I eat this horrible empanada because it's only cheese. Oh my God, it's filled with cheese. It's like totally filled with cheese. Yeah, that's how desperate I am. Can you hear me? Young Riaz, I see you. A-Team, I see you. Can you hear me? Is it working? Testing. Oh, thank you for confirming. Because, child, thank you. It's been a struggle. On and off the boat, it's been a struggle. This is not good. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. Wow, it's almost noon. I think it's almost noon. I'm out here looking for empanada, right? I'm in DR today, looking for empanada, and all they have is cheese. That is a sim. I like my empanadas with meat in it. Pause. Mm, beef, chicken, cow, steak. It don't matter. It's like eating a block of cheese. I'm in the DR. Hot as hell. Okay. That exactly is blasphemy. What the fuck? Y'all knew we was coming. What the fuck? They said y'all gonna eat whatever we bring. So I said, all right. I guess that's what they said. Shout out to Danny Omega. Prime time. Yeah, double. They could have put double. Child. They don't give a damn. I bought two though. I bought two of them. I think I want to go to Jamaica on, since you brought it up. Good morning, Chelsea. Good afternoon, good evening. I think I want to go to Jamaica for Labor Day. Like direct. Um D Clayton, thank you. Does the VR have Starbucks? They don't have it where I'm at. Child, you know if they had Starbucks in Grand Turk though. Now, if you know they had Starbucks, you know I would be eating that and not wasting my time with this. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. You see it? It's like a block of cheese when you was poor, child. Good morning, Quadesh. I see y'all. Kennard. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm trying to be nice right now because I'm not in a good mood. Oh, how you gonna not be in a good mood when you're on vacation? Not because of the vacation. Definitely not because of the vacation. Let me actually be positive for a second, right? Because I'm complaining about this. It's not even hot. Look at that cheese. It looks straight like a block of cheese. Good morning, Trim. Thank you, hon. This straight look like they must have got this from the government and said, stick it in, and here you go. They said these fucking tourists will take anything, right? So Caribbean Wi-Fi decided to work today. It's 11 a.m. in Chicago. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's the same time because my it don't look like my thing changed. Go for a good run. Me walking out here was my exercise today, okay? Because it's like a mile coming from the ship, which I'll show you in a second. Once I'm done eating, I will show you the ship. To walk over here. Maybe I'll go to the gym later, but I doubt it. I'll go tomorrow because it's a C day tomorrow. But let me say something positive, right? No, there's no beach here. This is a port for the ship. There's no beach here. There's a beach for Grand Turk, but not for DR. So there's a whole amusement park, I guess you could call it. I don't know what you would call it. There's a whole like a place where you can go in the pool and zip line and eat and do all this other shit over there, but I don't want to do that shit. Been there, done that. I'm not interested. I'm about to go back on this ship and do everything for free. I'm gonna go to the spa again. I was at the spa yesterday most of the day. I'm gonna go again today. I got a massage. Oh my god. Bro, let me tell you that good news. I got a massage yesterday. Go win us some money. Oh, here you come. You still didn't send me any money. You keep telling me to go win money. You ain't send me no money yet. Venmo works, boo. Venmo works. You already know. Mm. Anyway, I got a massage yesterday, and it was not more than logical. I saw your video from yesterday or the day before. Cute. Your son is adorable. I think he was at Chuck E. Cheese, maybe. How come the kids want to be all up in the video? Yo, and then when you left him by himself, he didn't know what to do. No, I'm not making fun of him, but I just find it funny. Sometimes, and I think you said it also, people just think this shit is so easy, right? You just to get in front of people and just start talking or whatever. Plus, he's a baby. Shout out to the babies, right? He's just looking. I was bagging up. That was so funny. Shout out to that young scholar. That might be a bad name that whatchamacallit says, so let me not call him that. To that young man, let me call him that. Yo, this is a sin. Look at that. This is a sin. I'm gonna eat it though, but this is a sin. They should definitely have at minimum. You have some damn some hamburger in this bitch. Like I like meat with my empanadas. I'm just saying. Drink is good. The drink gonna be better when I get back on this boat and it's free. Um, but let me shout out Fawcett Media. Fawcett Media, a former masterminder. Shout out to him. Was on Corey Holcomb last night and did an amazing job. Shout out to him. Fawcett always does Corey videos and he's come up off of them very well. Shout out to him. River TV was on there a few months ago, so he's bringing on people that do a good job on his videos. So shout out to Corey for doing that because he don't have to do that, right? He want to bring MTR on there. He's had TLA on there, so is cool of him just to bring up content creators, just to showcase them. So a lot of people don't do that, right? So props to him, and then they're going to work on some other things, and um, I don't know. I talked to him last night about it, and he's talking about some things, meaning Fawcett, some things on what they plan on doing and all that type of stuff. So shout out to him for excuse me doing the damn thing. You know what I just realized? I got these damn these slides on in the there's a portion of it that's still in there from when you take it out of the shoebox. Woo! All these people keep saying, "Oh, your shoes are so cute. Your shoes are so cute." I'm looking at it. They probably like, "This bitch probably trying to take them back," even though ain't no way I can take these damn things back. These are better than flip flops because flip flops will drag the back of your feet, your heels, and make them as rough as the damn sand. Right? That's why I wear them sparingly. But they're not Yeezy slides. These are INC slides. They came from Macy's. INC is one of their brands, International Concept. But so yeah, so props to Fawcett for doing the damn thing. He's like 115 on his subscribers list, so he definitely been putting in that work. Another successful masterminder. Shout out to TLA for everything that they offers us. And then Corey already said that he wants to have Anton on there. I'm like, oh my God, it's so cool to know that there's some people that are like on other people's radar. You know what I mean? So he wants to get Anton on there, and we know Anton is gonna go. Anton was on Freshman Fit the other day, which I've heard about it. I only watched some of the highlights of it, and I'm just like, so same old crap, different day already, or same old crap, different day with them still. Anton gonna go. Believe me when I tell you, Anton gonna go. Shout out to Anton. But can I just say in the chat last night when Fawcett was up there, you expect, that people gonna say shit about you and talk shit about you, right? They don't even know Fawcett, so for them to talk about him is crazy, right? But as soon as they started, it was a lot, but as soon as they mentioned Anton's name, enough of the chat start with the, like what Kernard is saying right now. But those people don't even really, in my opinion, don't know, or they just not trying to listen to anything. And I'm not saying that Anton get it right all day one time, because child, he can run off at the mouth and I have to change the channel. I ain't even gonna hold you. But he be knowing what he be knowing, right? They calling him coon in the chat, and a sellout, and a this and a that. And it's just like all the man did was mention his name. All the man did was mention his name. And at the end of the day, Anton don't give a fuck. Anton don't give a fuck, right? All right, I'm done with that. Because it's not hot anymore. So now it's just really seriously a block of cheese. And I like cheese, but not like this. So, first of all, I know Anton don't give a fuck. Second of all, I know Anton gonna go. Anton been on Jason Whitlock, Fox News, like the actual news show, Fresh and Fit, numerous podcasts, not just Lapice where he started, but numerous podcasts or whatever, making a name for himself, getting out there and making it happen. And you got Negroes, because I'm gonna just go ahead and go with Negroes, because if it's white people out there calling black people coon, we got a problem, Bueller. Okay, so Negroes always calling that man a coon and a this and a that because he don't believe in reparations, and I don't know, holding black people accountable for the shit that they do, instead of just blaming white people for everything and racism. You know how coloreds do, right? But he thinks, of course, that all publicity is good publicity. I think that's how you say it. All press is good press, I guess you call it, something like that, right? So I know he ain't bothered. I know he ain't bothered, right? But good morning, couch. Good afternoon, good evening. Oh my God. Yo, let me have a second before I start ranting, please. Please. Um, and shout out to Anton and everything that he is doing, because while bum ass MFers be in the chat talking sugar honey iced tea about him, he out here making hand over fist. I joined his mastermind, his whatever you call it. And on one video, then already made my money back off of one video. So, I think a lot of times, uh instead of seeing what you could potentially and possibly obtain from something or someone, it's easier for people to just talk nasty, negative bullshit because they ain't got shit else to do, because they ain't interested in actually going out there to change something, do something. Not even for anybody else, but for yourself and your own fucking family, right? That's just crazy talk, right? Anton ain't out here um gremlinizing, stealing, knocking people over the head, deleting people, causing dissension in the community. Nothing negative and nothing that actually hurts anybody, right? But he this, he that, he this, he that. Keep talking, because all that talking, all it does is just to bring more attention to him. and it will continue to contribute to his success. So while he's continuing to go with go on this show, get to know this person, get to know this person, I could see him having a freaking show of some sort at some point. I honestly can see that happening. Like besides YouTube, I mean, like the Pop the Balloon people are now on Netflix. Excuse me, I could see something like that happening for him because he's definitely a talker. So you can't tell, colored shit. They just want to talk shit all damn time and not think that they could actually learn from somebody, even if you don't agree. Plenty of people I don't agree with. Plenty of people I don't agree with. Don't mean I can't learn nothing from them. But I know that's racist. Speaking of racism, since Couch is here, I know that's racist, right? Yeah, and he made that studio. You know, I don't know. Is that in his house? I guess I'm not sure, but yeah, he made that studio or whatever. He reinvested in his money and everything. So while black people are projected to be worth nothing relatively soon, those broke ass MFers be in the chat talking negatively about Fawcett Media and Anton and whoever else as black people against black people, and still ain't got shit, ain't gonna have shit, and still gonna be trash and shit and be in the same damn place this time next effing year. I promise you. He'll probably have a show by then. Anton was only over on Lapeef. I feel like only 2 to 2.5 years ago. And look where he at now. And look where he at now. I feel like Fawcett will be similar to that. I feel like Fawcett, shout out to him. I feel like he'll be similar to that. He's a very nice person, very helpful. He'll help those who help themselves. And he's just a very cool dude. For real, for real. So after all that, now I got to turn over to you biatches, right? I'll get back to the MSGs in a second. Because with everything that I just said about Fawcett and even Anton, I feel like they're basically doing their own thing, right? Doing it originally. Being original, I guess is the word. Like, yeah, yeah, reaction videos aren't you like new. Enough of us do it. I do it, right? But like, I feel like it's pretty. Nothing surprises me. Let me just start from there. Nothing surprises me when it comes to biatches. All right, I'm just saying. Like, I got the microphone, right, and I told y'all that I got it from somebody, right. But it's no one in our circle. Shout out to the regular degulars, right. I got that idea from somebody on a different channel that I have, who I watch when I watch reviews of reality TV. I have a separate YouTube channel for that. And I'm like, "Oh my god, that is amazing," right? So I brought it over here. Imagine being so unfucking creative that you're gonna go ahead and steal a whole saying, a idea, or a way that somebody does shit right within the same people that you deal with. That you might as well be cheating on your freaking girlfriend with with her best friend. It's the same difference, in my opinion. Are you not you, because it's more than one. Are y'all that unfucking creative? So so I've been told I should take it as a compliment. Fuck that. No, I'm not. I'm taking it as a you're a lazy MFer who got to who got to take from your own people, right? This is why I told y'all I don't fuck around with bitches. This is the exact reason why. This is the exact reason why. They're gonna try to take shit from you regardless. I don't think that's the case with Fawcett. I don't think that's the case with Anton. I don't think that's what they was doing. I don't think that's what they did. TQS is in here. I know he ain't saying nothing positive. But I'm sitting here trying to think. Like even on reaction videos, right? Well, when I go over it, I say who it is. Shout out to my new little sister, Sandra. What is her name? Sandra Faye, whatever her name is, child. I can't think of it. Miss Faye, right? Um, she's adorable. I can't think of her first name right now. It do begin with an S. She is so adorable. Let's be so for real. Okay, that's what she says. That's her thing. Let's be so for real. Hashtag. All right. What's her name, child? Sandra. Okay, thank you. Faye. All right. My bad. No disrespect at all. I love her. I love her. Doing her own thing. She got that little cartoon of herself. She laying everybody out with the proof and everything. And then she say what she gotta say. She doing awesome work. And I've been paying attention to her a lot. I think she got 18,000 subscribers. Shout out to her doing the damn thing. So if I start saying let's be so for real, I'm gonna say shout out to my little sister, because that's what I call her. Sandra Faye. I think that's how you say her last name. You bitches can't even do that. You bitches can't even do that. You just what does Ice Cube say? Just jacking, just straight jacking. You oh shit. You got the you ooh, I'm being so calm right now because it's not the first time. I'm sure it won't be the last time. And I know that y'all be like, I know, you do it the way that you do it, meaning me. I know, but it's just like y'all bitches fuck up everywhere. And I always be saying like this is why I don't fuck around with women. I'm telling you, they ain't shit ever, never, no way. Never ever no way. Why can't y'all use your fucking brains and be creative for your GD selves? Why can't y'all think of something on your fucking own to do? Why can't y'all take a fucking class? Child, why can't y'all go use fucking chat GPT? It's fucking free. I guess that's just too much work. I guess it's just too much work to do something on your damn own and to be creative on your fucking own, right? I just be so confused and then I'm not confused because like I always say, I know bitches better than bitches be knowing their damn selves. I know when it's some shit that I have said, I know it's some shit that I created, I know it's some shit that I've been doing. And I know y'all bitches know it too. But if that's the best that you can do for yourself, good the fuck luck, and hopefully it works the fuck out for you. But let me tell you something, don't you ever think that you could ever step on my fucking doorstep again and think that I would ever help shit. Never, ever, no fucking way. Never, ever, no fucking way. I know why you bitches are even over here. I told y'all the fucking demographics have changed in the last 6 months, where it's more bitches here than a little bit. And I told y'all it's because it's fucking men over here. That's the exact and only reason to fuck why. I'm not saying that you're not interested in what I'm hearing. I'm not saying it's everybody. I'm not saying that you don't think I'm funny. I'm not saying that none of that. But enough of y'all. See what you say. I see how you roll. I see how you act. You here because you trying to pick up a fucking man. Why don't you go start your own fucking channel and get those motherfuckers to follow you? How about that, Bueller? How about you figure the fuck out how you can get all of those motherfuckers to follow you, and then you ain't got to worry about what I'm doing. You ain't got to come over here to where I'm at. You ain't got to subject yourself to ear hustling because I know you be doing that too. This is like the fifth time in the last few months that I've come upon this shit. Ridiculous. But A bitch gonna do what a bitch gonna do, right? Cool. I will align myself with Anton and Fawcett and honestly even Maggie the substitute teacher. Shout out to her and Luke Hazley and what they doing. Y'all keep ear hustling on me and try to take something and see if it works out for you. While I continue to come up with something different that just comes up off of the top of my head. Do y'all not have a fucking brain? What the hell is the last thing? Was it chocolate crevices, I believe? So I think it was chocolate crevices. So when you hear that someplace else, where do you think that came from? That shit just came off of the top of my fucking head. I don't script anything. I don't write down anything. I don't write a show. I will line up videos. I don't write shit down. That is one thing that I just can't do that that I was taught that I should do is to write a script so you don't forget anything. Fuck it. If I forget it, I catch you next time. I don't care. I don't have enough time in the day to be sit down writing a script as much as I live stream. I ain't got time. When I do reaction videos, I don't write shit down. I watch it for the first time and I just say whatever comes to my fucking brain. Y'all can't do that? Y'all can't do that? Y'all that uncreative that you can't fucking come up with some shit on your fucking own? And trust me, I do understand that people what is the word? What is the word? Mimic themselves maybe off of other people, right? Maybe mimic is not the word, but that's all I can think of right now. You try to follow what other people do sometimes. All right, that's fine. Maybe you do that and you get ideas because you should get ideas from other people. But the least that you could fucking do is make the shit your own and just don't just take shit and just go ahead and toss it out there and thinking that that the people that you stole it from ain't gonna know and understand and get it and see it. It's so typical. It's so typical. This basically can correlate over to the fact that uh these bitches will fucking come and fuck your husband or your fucking boyfriend. I told y'all that. You be out here talking your shit, talking about how you did this and how you did that, and he do this and he do that. A bitch is listening all the time. A bitch is listening all the time. How many stories have we heard that from? Heard like that, right? I just saw some stupid ass video with a excuse me. The girl was messing around with the no, the dude actually was messing around with the mother's best friend, and then his girlfriend found out. But the woman that he was messing with, that was the mother's friend, went and deleted the fucking girlfriend. So ain't no loyalty among women, y'all. Sorry, MSDs. It is what it is. It is what it is. You can't trust a bitch around shit. You heard? So yeah, I know you got the best friend forever. You got the best friend in the world. Cool, good for fucking you. But for the most part, I don't care what nobody says. Bitches don't give a fuck, and they gonna go for what the fuck they know. Especially in desperate times. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I mean, I ain't know YouTube was desperate times, but I'm just saying, desperate times call for desperate measures. And there's a lot of desperosity going on out here right now, as we see with all these daggone videos, as we see with these people with these food stamps and these damn Section 8 issues and mad that Donald Trump is, president, all this other dumb shit that people want to be focusing on when they need to be focusing on themselves and what the fuck they're gonna do moving forward and to better enrich their damn lives instead of being on fucking TikTok begging motherfuckers for shit. I'm just trying to understand if we all in the same damn economy, if we all in the same damn economy, how come your struggle is more important than mine? How come your struggle is more important than mine? I probably got a lot more to lose than you do. No shade. I'm just saying. But you think that you're more important than me. And these are the people that never think about anybody else. They just think about themselves. Same shit. Same shit. As excuse me, as I keep watching these stupid ass videos with the people crashing out over the damn food stamp shit, it's still 99.9% bitches, single mothers. How dare you call us a single mother, bitch? What the fuck are you? What are you? What are you? I just saw I was watching clips of LaPiece because it went viral. I think I saw it on Accountability TV where Arissa Michelle, which only the people that have been here the longest know who she is. I didn't even know she was still on YouTube. So Arissa Michelle is on their panels now, and she was on there, and these younger generation child millennials or Z. And while Arissa Michelle did come out of pocket, I ain't gonna lie, she did come out of pocket. These bitches start jumping on her and just talking just all nasty, and it's like talking about, oh, it's y'all's fault that if we like this, it's y'all's fault. It's y'all's fault. No, it's your fucking fault. It's your fucking choices. Like why? I don't blame baby boomers for shit about my fucking life. So I love how these motherfuckers want to always be like, oh, generation did this, generation X did this, generation X did that. No, you did that shit. Don't blame me for your shit. You did that shit. That's on you. I'm trying to understand at what age is it your responsibility for how your life turned out, what the fuck it is that you have or you don't have, and how it ends up, and what the fuck it is that you do. You blaming a whole ass fucking generation because you a fucking loser. You a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Seriously? If it don't matter what anybody else thinks, then why you crashing out about it? They was inappropriate for her on that damn panel. There ain't no respect for nobody, so I'm not sure why anybody thinks that you supposed to get some respect back. Fuck all y'all, not y'all. You know what I'm saying? All y'all don't owe you shit because you most certainly ain't gonna give me shit, child. Y'all still out here on every video. So people aren't supposed to eat. No, bitch, you're supposed to feed your fucking self. How long I've been talking about this before this shit even came to pass with the shit with the fucking food stamps? How long have I been talking about this shit? If you fucking dependent on the government, you're a fucking fool. We've been talking about evictions and food stamps since I fucking started this damn channel. Since I started it and said you shouldn't be dependent on the fucking government to take care of you. And then after the shit with C-19 and landlords not getting paid, and then they allowing people to stay in there without being paid, right? Because it's the people, it's the people, it's the people. You think we didn't see that shit? You think we ignored that? You think that we wasn't paying attention to all that shit? So then, with all these stupid ass new rules, maybe they're not stupid. I don't know. All these new rules, you wonder why a freaking a person want to get out the business of dealing with Section 8. Yeah, it's nice when that money come every daggone month, but child, then I got to deal with your punk ass because you think you're entitled just because somebody else paid your shit. You ain't even paid for that shit. You over here bragging about the rent is paid. You didn't pay it. Motherfuckers still be not making their portion of it. You got to pay 10 fucking dollars and you can't even pay that shit, but you talking about what you gonna do and what you not gonna do. I know plenty of landlords that done been there and done that. I done been there, I done that. And then as soon as I evict your ass, then you should feel bad, and I don't. And I don't. Because you don't ever think about the person on the other fucking side. Never, ever, no way. Don't never think about nobody else but your damn self. But I'm supposed to now all of a sudden just be like, oh, motherfuckers talking about 5 kids. Always a fucking bitch with no fucking man. And I'm not saying that you gotta have one, but you ain't working with none of them crumb snatchers' fathers. None of them. None of them. None of them. But you having babies with them? How much sense do that make? How much sense do that make? This water now is that hot? This was it was mango margarita, not no more, and they did not use Patron either. They probably used Dominican Republic Bobo brand or whatever they would call it, right? Um, the DR actually it's nice right here because I'm under a awning. But if I was in the sun, it's hot as hell. Child, it is hot as hell. It's a nice breeze going though. A very nice breeze. People out here, they're hanging out in here because you can, like I said, go over to that place and zip line and do all that other shit. But then there's a restaurant over here, which I typically go to, but they was not timely. So I went to the empanada place and just got that and sat down and was like, oh, let's see if the fucking Wi-Fi works here today. So child, I ain't been Wi-Fiing around here, around the Caribbean, this cruise at all. I can't even I'll try it tomorrow. I can't even do a morning live stream because tomorrow's the sea day. Cause y'all, it be scrolling and I be talking and the shit don't even be working. I don't even understand how I could be in actual on land in Turks and the shit still not work. That's crazy. So I don't know if there's like maybe a storm. Even everything looked pretty clear. That don't mean that there's not a storm of brewing. Yo, why I get a freaking notice on my door today? I'm gonna have to talk to somebody. Somebody is definitely the Lord is testing my patience. Lord in heaven, help me and help your people, child. Why they got a note on my fucking door this morning to tell me that there's reports that somebody was smoking in my room? What? What? I don't even smoke. I don't even smoke. What in the entire F is going on? I don't be talking to none of them people. I don't even know why that came to be a thing. Um, CIP, thank you. Hydration funds for Messy. Bessie's hit the like button and ring the bell. Yes, hit the like button, y'all, if you haven't. Thank you, CIP. Fluid funds. I'm gonna go back and go to my favorite bar and get a Patron margarita. Then I'm gonna get Shacks for lunch since I came out here for basically breakfast. Then I'm going to the spa. And then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, yeah. I mean, it don't even matter about smoking what. I'm not smoking. I don't smoke. I don't smoke at all in any way, shape, or form. So then it was on there with a little note talking about if this doesn't apply. Well, what the fuck are you putting it on my door for? Like, don't fuck around with me, Carnival. Cause child, I think CIP, I think I got the offer I was looking for your trip. So it might be it might be me tapping you on the back of your shoulder. I'll be like, hey boo. I might be tapping you on the back of your shoulder and be like, what's going on the daggone, what is it called? Virgin Voyages, I think it's called. Virgin Voyages, here I am. Here I And it's going to Mexico, and I think it is going to the part of Mexico of where I was allegedly essayed by Lupita. I think that's on your itinerary if I'm not mistaken. Oh, CIP was like, "Don't be cock blocking," and I am, and I am. Shut up! I know that's TQS. I can't hardly see, but I know that's who said that. Jackass, y'all ain't shit. How come I've been trolled all over freaking YouTube last night? Like all over freaking YouTube. Speaking of, here's one of the trollers right here. Bail funds. I called Tom on Lupe. Yo, why is Reaper here? Because freaking Reaper gonna come over to Kofa's chat and send a super chat talking about how I'm late to Triz live stream. I'm like, what the fuck? Can I enjoy my life? I'm on vacation. And even before that, between TQS and Couch, child, I can't take it. I feel like there's somebody else too. Just the whole chat just coming for me. I'm like, if y'all don't leave me the hell alone, what the uh, JP? That's who it was. JP for sure, for sure. Jump off, jump overboard, nigga. If you don't go to hell, go win me some money. I can't take y'all. I can't take y'all. I can't take y'all. But to just be chilling, like I was in a bunch of different places last night, watching a bunch of different people, and Kofa had a good show. Kofa always has a good show, but he had a good show last night. And I'm making my way around to different people because I was watching Fatty for a while too, and they was arguing too much for me, so I had to move on. I feel like he was on all freaking day yesterday. Um, but yeah, it's like no matter where I go, and TQS must be everywhere too. I swear he must got a fucking uh um what is it Apple thing called? An Apple tracker, child? What's that thing called? The Apple tracker thing. He must got one on me. It's connected to all of my Apple products because oh, man, here he comes. He be giving me Obsidian. Obsidian. Shout out to Obsidian back on YouTube. Okay. That's what it was. And here come TQS. I like AirTag. Thank you. Sheesh. Listen, I'm old. Don't give me a hard time. I'm old. I'm like, can I just enjoy the show? Can I just have fun? Can I just make comments and you leave me alone? Nope. Like Coach Greg says, nope. I gets a no breaks. I gets a no breaks. And even Kofa had to say, "Why y'all messing with Messy?" Like, because it was so much going on. It was so much going on. But shout out to y'all. All in good fun, of course. All in good fun. I appreciate y'all, MSGs and gentlemen, uh, who be looking out. Says not showing up all late and dragging mud in Obsidian's channel. I didn't even know it was there. How you gonna blame me for that? Why am I responsible for knowing everything? Why am I responsible for knowing everything? Okay? I gotta know everything and nobody else gotta know everything. Child, I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna be cool, calm, and collected on the one day that I finally have Wi-Fi, if you can believe it. That's right. Shout out to Chelsea. She's the only one support. She said Messi is never late. Everybody else is early. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I saw the stuff about Umar. I was listening to Lennon last night too. He his show is too long for me, but and then I saw the other girl that used to do Dalton, can't think of her name, talking about it too. So it looks like the school is about to get auctioned off because it's not being paid for. So in my mind, I would be thinking as a person if I donated, because of course I never did, but for all those people that have been donating for all these years, where the money reside? I would be saying, where does my money reside? But they'll make excuses for it, right? They just gonna make excuses for it, and Dr. Umar will probably come out and say something like it's the white man and the white power structure and all this other foolishness that he gonna say. Y'all will believe it. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Y'all will believe it. You'll continue to give him money. The school's supposed to open next year. Even after it's auctioned off, y'all still gonna be donating for him to open up a school. Child, I can't take it. I can't take it. A fool and his money, child. A fool and his money. But y'all feel free to do whatever the fuck it is you want with your damn money. Another reason why I don't give a damn when you whining and complaining about what you don't have and what you want everybody else to do for you. You ain't even doing nothing for your damn self, child. But give that man that money. He deserve it. He deserve everything. Give it to him. But maybe it's the start of his downfall. He'll go into the Breakfast Club and clear it up because they'll let him come on there and be like, "Oh, we love you, we trust you, you don't know, blah blah blah." Anyway, oh, you know what else I wanted to talk about? That damn David Justice and Halle Bear Halle. Oh my God, why did that other girl come out? Halle Berry interview, whatever the hell it was. Because I seen all these dudes talking about, you know, how David Justice is right and she don't cook, she don't clean. I'm like, y'all are just half damn dumb. I'm sorry. I'm calling it. Y'all are so damn dumb. And if that includes you, then it includes you, child. I'm just trying to understand, like I believe Primetime said, why in the hell would you even think that that was a thing with a woman who was like at the height of her fucking career when you married her? See, she was supposed to fucking do what now? Quit it all for your fucking ass? Yeah, like sometimes y'all don't make some fucking sense. And if it's y'all, then it's y'all. It don't make sense. She's a fucking Bond girl. She's supposed to give all that up for David fucking Justice the way he look right now? Child, he did not age well. Mm-mm. I don't care. I don't care. It ain't even about all the other men and all that other shit. It's about that one situation right there. Just that one situation right there. He coming out. If a biatch comes out here and start talking about shit from way back when, and I say something about it, y'all all for it. Yeah, get her. David Justice doing the same damn thing. I'm in his ass. Oh no, how could you? He can speak his truth. He know what he's talking about. She crazy. Fuck y'all. Okay, you sound stupid. He's crazy. He's a grown ass fucking man. He's a grown ass fucking man, probably 2 to 3 decades removed from that damn relationship. And all he can think to do is to come out there with Matt fucking Barnes and all the smoke. That's what it's called. I got something right today. Talking shit. Thank you, my favorite Greg. Child, I can't see that shit. I'm old. Umar School, Dr. Umar said. Dr. Umar said. Shout out to Dr. Umar. Child, what if he go to jail? That'd be funny. Not really. I'm not wishing nothing negative on him. But so so now we just gonna be acting like, oh no, 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 no. Like when it's a woman, it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then it's some dude, it's like, oh no, no, fuck that. And fuck that nigga too. Now that I walk away from these people, I ain't wanna be rude in front of them. She was who the fuck she was, and he was enamored with what the fuck it is that she had, what the fuck it is that she was doing, what the fuck it is that she fucking looked like. I don't care what nobody said. I don't care that he made more money. It don't matter. Everybody wanted fucking Hallie. Hallie. Let me just call her Hallie, child. Everybody wanted Hallie. Everybody wanted Hallie. Period. You got her? Okay. If you thought that that woman was gonna stop doing what the fuck she was doing, child, you thought that she was gonna stop doing what she was doing in order to fucking wash her fucking underwear? You sound crazy. You sound stupid with a capital STUPID. Let's use some common sense. I know y'all hate women. If it applies, I'm talking to you. If it don't, then let it fly. I know y'all hate women, but y'all gotta come on and try to act like you got some sense at some point, okay? It don't make no sense. And he sounds crazy. He sounds like he's fucking butt hurt. Oh, David Justice is happy now. Then why is that motherfucker talking about her then? If that motherfucker is so happy and his wife is so wonderful, and I'm not saying that she's not. All I'm saying is, why are you bringing it the fuck up? He could have been on that fucking podcast talking about his wonderful wife, his wonderful life, and every damn thing in be fucking tween. He's talking about Hallie, what's her name? Bitch ass ninja. Said that. I meant that. I'm sure this is a troll comment. I can't see, child. I'm old. What's it say? He's on World Series. He's a World Series champion. Her highlight is getting smashed on a Dollar Tree couch by Billy Bob Thornton. He still wanted her though. Ah, how about that? He still wanted that ass. Period. Okay. So again, if you in that crew, then you in that crew, TQS. But don't sit up here and try to big up fucking David Justice. He married her. He wanted her. So take that. She ain't gonna stop with that. Don't even make sense. She's just supposed to fucking stop being an actress because she married David fucking Justice. Both of them motherfuckers was fucking millionaires. Talking about she wouldn't cook and clean. That sounds stupid. She wouldn't cook and clean. Nigga, you do it. You a millionaire. You telling me that you motherfuckers can't hire somebody to do that shit? That sounds stupid. Stupid. Jeez. Y'all sound like the fucking women that you hate, child. Y'all sound just like the women that you hate. No fucking common sense whatsoever. Now it's all about Billy Bob Thornton, child. Y'all can say whatever the fuck it is you want. I don't give a fuck. That nigga is a bitch ass nigga. He sounds crazy, and he need to go ahead. And if he's so fucking happy, he shouldn't be talking about some shit from over 20 fucking years ago. That's all. I don't care shit about Ned nothing else. I don't care shit about Ned nothing else. These are fucking millionaires. Millionaires. They could have hired Smokey Robinson's housekeeper and cook and all them other people that's now accusing him of some dumbass shit. They could have hired any daggone body, and we know that they did, which makes his comments even more stupid at the end of the day. Child, he just out here because he just needed something to say because he needed somebody to have some attention on his punk ass. I don't give a fuck what series he's in. I used to watch his punk ass too. I know who the fuck he is. I know what he did. I know what he had to offer. He still look crazy saying this shit. That don't negate anything that he has ever done. Is saying that right now he's desperate looking, talking about this shit. That's all I'm saying. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Just like if some biatch came out here doing the same thing, he ain't no fucking different. He ain't no fucking different. I love this shit. It's so big. Pause. It's so big. It really is though. From from side to side and top to bottom. Anyway, what else was it? Oh, fucking Shikari. This see you next Tuesday. Oh, I'm sure y'all love that. But this see you next Tuesday. And her boyfriend, who is half damn crazy too, which is who Kofa talked about yesterday as well. So they just dropped the daggone uh body cam. They just dropped the body cam and I just did the video and it's about to come up. So watch that shit when it come on here. And she trying to use her baby ass voice after she did an alleged apology. And I use air quotes when I say that because the word I apologize ain't come out of her mouth, even though at the end of the day, we don't need to hear it. Did she apologize to him? I'm sure she didn't. People try to act like, oh, you don't know, you don't know. It's probably her first time. There should be no time. All that shit that bitch did, all that shit that bitch did, that ain't her first time. That ain't her first time. She gonna think that she's special and shit. Let me show y'all this part. She think that she fucking special because her name is Shakari Richardson. Girl, shut the fuck up. You sound crazy and you look worse. You sound crazy and you look worse. But him with the shit that he's saying, which is in body cam plus, Kofa had a different video of him making excuses for her. Wait, you're making excuses for her? Stay with her then, nigga. Stay with her. I don't care. Everybody stay where they at. Whatever you go through, that's on you. How many times somebody need to hit you before you like, oh no, this probably not gonna work out well. I might get hurt. This not good for me. This ain't good for the kids. This ain't good for whatever it's not good for. No, you're gonna stay. Why? Because it's her? You're gonna stay why? Because just say it's Hallie? Just because she look good? Why? That man is a track star in his own right. I'm assuming, right? Is he a popular person? Child, I don't watch that shit like that. It'll take me another sit down since he got up. I don't be watching that shit like that. I mean, I guess track stars make money, but I think that she probably came out to do that video because she don't want to lose no sponsors. Because MFers will be dropping your ass on a heart damn beat. I mean, none of. I mean, I don't know. She an A B'er before all this happened, but she definitely was half damn crazy before all this happened. Thank you for the gifts. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm not even well versed on how that works, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, real books. Thank you, hon. I appreciate you. Um, but seriously, watch that video. Wait till you hear what the fuck she said. Like, girl, seriously? Like, seriously? Contradictory, hypocritical, all that, all that, all that, all that. Ma'am, you are on camera. You are being recorded. What are we talking about? What are we talking about right now? Grow up. Just grow up. But for him to 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 defend her leads me to believe he gonna stay. It leads me to believe he gonna stay. So Ninja, good luck to you, child. Ain't nobody trying to hear none of that. If something else happens again, God forbid, because it's not like these people can't do something that they can't come back from. Period. Anybody that's a DVer, right? You gonna be out here doing shit for and ruining your future over somebody that didn't do something probably when you wanted them to, how you wanted them to, or whatever that situation is, because they didn't do what you wanted. I'm gonna tell you, because you didn't they didn't do what you told them to do. That is ridiculous, damn list. And if it's that bad, fucking leave. I don't know why people can't leave people alone, child. I just don't understand that. I can never understand that. Child, you're not gonna be putting your hands on me. I promise you, my mother and father did not bear me in order to be beat up, hit upon, slapped in the face, none of that by no ninja. None. 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 That's crazy. And Prime, if that's the only thing is because of the box, that's an even more silly reason to me. To me. There was two guys on the roller coaster. Are they ABCD? You see this roller coaster, right? So it's a two-seater car that goes on this roller coaster, right? And it goes around twice. And it was two adult men on there. Oh, maybe I'm being homophobic. Homophobic, yeah. But I was like, oh, wow, y'all really, you could have did this by yourself. Two men, one on the front, one on the back. And then they had women that was recording it. I said, oh no, maybe it's just a me. It must be me. I said, that don't look right, but anyway. Anyway, yeah. So that's back here is where I usually be at when I'm talking to y'all. That's the smoking section right under that roller coaster. So that's the only place you can smoke unless you're gambling, and you can smoke in the smoker section in the casino. So they better not listen, the room don't even smell like smoke, so they better get on my face. I wish they would charge me fucking $500. I will raise holy hell up in here and be banned, but that's okay because I'm going on Virgin anyway. I did that muster station. I said, I'll do it, right? But I promise you, God forbid, if something happened, I'm not gonna find that muster station. I'm gonna find the closest fucking boat. This right here is where they have shows at in the atrium. That's why that's like a big mirror. Have I been to the casino yet? The question is, have I been anywhere other than the casino is the real question. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I did not go at all yesterday. I'm gonna try not to go today because tomorrow's a C day, so I can just go tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what they do right there. There's 18 floors on this thing. I'm on the 17th floor, which is amazing. I'm gonna be one of them ones, Jay Gray, like when they was on the Titanic and they was pushing people out the way. That's where I'm gonna be at. That's what I'm gonna be doing. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. I haven't had one milkshake since I've been on here. I need to go get one. I haven't had a milkshake. It's probably the best time to go because ain't nobody on the boat. Yeah, the 18th story is where the Serenity Lounge is, which is over here, where you see that white thing. But the floor that you see on top is the 18th floor. So that's where the Serenity Lounge is, which is where there are no kids allowed. And you got jacuzzis, and you got lounges, and there's a bar over there. There's a pool over there. No kids, because when you go into the middle, which is the Lido, which is right here at the top, that's deck 16. These crumb snatchers be all up in the pool, the jacuzzi, all over the place. And that's where a lot of the food is. So I stay away from that for sure. There are plenty of bonnets and lashes. There are a lot of black people on this cruise. No shade. There are lots of black people on this cruise. I've never seen so many, honestly. Maybe because it's summertime or something. I was sitting next to this guy who was telling in the casino, and he was telling me that there was a fight the first day. He said, but they stopped it because there's so much security out here. It's ridiculous. He said they stopped it before it turned into something. I said, how the first day before you even get on the fucking boat? It's like, I don't know, but yeah, they were about to fight. So there's a there's a lot of 6,000 people on this cruise, 6,000 people. And it feels like it sometimes. It really does. But no complaints whatsoever. Cause child, I just go to Serenity. That's where when I was watching Kofa last night, I was on the Serenity deck with my computer, my phone, with a drink, chilling, watching the sunset. Watching the sunset. Oh, the time must have changed. Yeah, the time must have changed. But anyway, so yeah, you can't do it out here because over here, up here, they got all these games. They got you see that tube thing? So there's a bunch of kids back here and the golf course and basketball, and then they got this this is what do you do? I don't know, when you walk in the sky or something like that, child, I don't know what it is. That's where the walking path is. All I do is walk and then I leave. I don't be seeing what these people be doing. I don't care. I honestly haven't been in the club. They had 70s night the first night. I haven't been in there. Maybe I'll try to go tonight. I've been busy. Mm. But they do have theme nights every night. So, and I don't think that they're taking what's the best cabin on the ship? I like this one. Right in the smack dab in the middle there is an extended balcony. I love an extended balcony. So the only bad part about it is when you come out, everybody sees you and you see everyone. Other than that, I like the one on the front, but it's very secluded in the front. Very secluded in the front, but it's just hard to get to. It takes a long ways to get to it because it's the very, 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 very front of the boat. Been in the back though, and that one's nice too. But I like extended balconies, honestly. If I'm getting on the ship and it's not a balcony, I ain't going. I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. It's not that humid down here today. It was yesterday. I bet it's humid in Puerto Rico. It always seems to be humid in Puerto Rico. It's not that bad. It usually will rain here, do a quick rain. It don't look like it's going to do it this time. It usually does a quick rain shower and then it's done. But it looks safe this time. It looks safe this time. But the water is nice. I like doing activities here. I've done ATVs, horseback riding, but they gave me something for an excursion for Friday. So I don't even know what it is. He just did the casino host dude just gave it to me. I'm like, all right, all right. Hey Nicole, I finally able to get some Wi-Fi in the DR. Angela is cooking Umar right now. I'll be over there when I'm done here. I'm on Team Replay. I gotta see what's going on with Umar. I've been making videos. It's so much easier just to do it. I mean, ain't nothing wonderful about him, but whatever. So I just did Shikari. I just did another food stamp crash out. I gotta figure out what's going on with Umar, and then I'll do that. Not my private yacht. Yeah, I gotta pay for my private yacht because people like Couch are white with no damn yachts. What kind of shit is that? Child, what is the point of knowing white people if they don't have a yacht? Mm, mm, mm. Shout out to Blade Daywalker. I'm trying to see if he gonna go to damn jail. Is it some fraud charges coming up after that? I mean, he need to lose them schools. He ain't doing nothing with them any daggone way. They might as well just continue to sit there. I just want to see if there's going to be any outrage on where the fuck is my money at. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's too late. I don't. I think it's too late. He can't sell it now. And then how he gonna continue with his grift? From what I understand, they're being auctioned off. Yes. Now that don't mean somebody gonna buy it, but I believe he owes money on it, which begs to ask the question: where the money reside? Where the money been going? And you look at all the money that he makes while he's over here having all these speaking engagements. Is the grift over? It should be the question. 70,000 in back taxes. Wow. And he ain't paying. Look, this is an intelligent person, y'all. This is the college educated doctor who ain't paying his taxes. And now the school gonna get taken away. Yeah, it's too late. He should have sold it month ago. Months ago, he couldn't have sold it, or else that would give up his grift. He can't stand out there talking his mad sugar honey iced tea. So I'm gonna need to go over there and see if they got a like a sign on the door that says "is at auction." Do a live over there when I get back. Oh my god! I wonder if there's a sign on the school. I might have to check that out. That would be funny, Dante. But is he cooked for everything or just for the school? You know what I'm saying? Because first it was the thing with whatever happened to his bank accounts. Maybe the bank accounts were actually frozen because of what's about to be going on with the school. Ah, oh, yo, A team. If he becomes a bishop, biatches will go. Queens, calling all the queens. Come on through the FDM. What is FDMG church? You can be a seamstress, a usher, uh, a person that collects the money. The money. The feds are coming. They could quite possibly be. He made an explanation video. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check it out because there's always an explanation, y'all. He ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's the white power structure. It's the white power structure. All these people that's been waiting all these years for their children to go to this alleged school. The children and come going and probably got kids that they daggone own, and there still be people out here talking about, oh, we gotta help the Dr. Umar. What are you doing for the community? What are you doing for the community? Child, nothing. Do I think he'll leave the country if he does? Where is he gonna go? He should only go someplace black. Will they bring you back from Africa? Will they bring you back from Africa? I don't know. Can't stand in Vegas at the casino begging for donations. That's exactly what you do. Oh, he ain't going to Africa then. Maybe he'll go to Thailand where everybody else is at. He gonna go over to Thailand, where Russell is. Ain't that where Russell Simmons is? So you can't get him back here? Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. So I don't know. He a grifter allegedly, so maybe he's gonna come to it like, oh Lord, shout out to the ATL. What was going on in the ATL? There was something going on there. Oh, you know what else? And then I'm gonna go back because I wanna get I wanna drink. Um Trump sending the feds into the military, I guess, into DC. I watched that press conference. He's so petty. He is funny, child. I don't care. I don't care. That man is funny. He be sitting up there. I'll be like, this is the president of the United States talking like so simple, but it was funny. And he was like, people want to say that crime is down, but there's all these carjackings and the robberies. And I was like, oh, really? Really? Yeah, that's a good point. He never had a mantra for the black boys, did he? Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, so then Bowser came out because Daniel Cunningham was showing that on live. Shout out to Daniel Cunningham and Mario Bowser. At first, she was saying shit like, what does this mean? That's too much power. You have to be worried about when he does something like this. Um, he's abusing, and it could. She was trying to go down the racism aisle, and she kind of stopped herself. So then the next press conference I saw her, she said, "Well, we're gonna go ahead and move forward. If we get extra help, then we could take all the help that we can have." I'm like, you think we really gonna sit up here? Oh, Russell's in Bali. Okay. We really gonna sit up here and act like they not out here wilding like crazy. I just saw a police chase, and that might have been California where the person first had a car, was running all over, the news people was following him, the cops was following him or them, and then they stole a semi 18 wheeler, and they started running all over with that shit and got out and jacked something else and got away. How? How? Did y'all see that? That was, I think I watched that yesterday. It was a whole grand theft auto for real, in real life. It was LA, yo, and got away. And got away. How, Sway? How, Sway? They was watching them like when they was watching OJ and the Bronco, child. The police was on their asses and allowed him to jack that damn 18 wheeler and then jack what the other car that they jacked. Like what? What is going on? How come y'all not doing where you throw down the tax? You throw down the tax and then you run it over and then your car wheels are all flattened. Thank you, Logical. She said, shout out to you for supporting smaller channels, Messy, a real one. Thank you, hon. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the content creators trying to do the damn thing. There's opportunity for all of us, regardless of what anybody else says, period. Um, but anyway, so I was just watching that and I was like, oh well, I thought crime was down because Joe Biden said crime was down. Donald Trump said crime is down. He said, where? Who? When? How? That's basically what he said. Turning 2 hours after the protest in DC, a man was SHOT. They protested? They protested? Of course they protested. Child, and who does it I'm sorry, disproportionately impact the most, right? And then you don't want to do anything about it when somebody's trying to do something about it. Then something happens and you're like, somebody got to do something about it. Somebody try to do something about it. Then you say, ain't nothing you can do. And it's racist that you're trying to do something about it. And then you turn around and want somebody to do something about it. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. No crime is out of control in DC. So when she was sitting up there talking, I was like, what? And now, Doogie got something to say, which I got to go watch that. I might react to that because Trump said that he might have to do it in Chicago. Yo, he called Brandon incompetent. He said JB Pritzker was fat. I said, this ninja don't give one damn. This is the president of the United States, y'all, talking about how fat Pritzker is. I'm like, oh my God. Then he said Pritzker is trying to become president. He said, that doesn't make sense or something along those lines. I was like, this ninja, woo, he don't give a damn. I mean, I don't disagree, but he don't give a damn. He said he's terrible. And I think he said the same thing about Gavin Newsom because allegedly Gavin Newsom is the one that's he's gonna try to run for president. And I'm like, JD, you better run. You got my vote already because not nail one of them, not nail one of them that they can offer up to me right now. I would give the time a fucking day. Cam, Pritzker, Newsom, none of them, none of them. They still over here trying to talk about Cam led a flawless campaign, then turn around talking about, well, she only had 80 days. Child, that's y'all's fault. That's y'all's fault. Now we're supposed to have compassion for that shit. Child, please. No, he don't give no damn. It was so funny. That was so funny. I'm like, he's so remedial, but this shit is funny. Oh my God. Well, he didn't lie. Brandon is incompetent and their governor is a fat waste of space. Joe Biden is definitely incompetent. And he was just out. I think I saw it last week before I left, and he was out there talking. And I was like, can somebody turn on the captions? Because, child, I don't know what this man is saying. And y'all thought that this man was supposed to sit up here and run for 4 more years? He's barely there. Y'all wasn't even smart enough to freaking have him retire or something while he was in office, so you could at least say that you got a black alleged black woman, as president for 15 damn minutes. Y'all wasn't even smart enough to do that. Their approval rating, who Dems is coming negative. You mean Democrats? Of course it is, because they so stupid. They so stupid. And won't take any type of criticism or anything to do. Not Harris booted it. Goodbye, sir. That could be what it is. Um, is that true, Tyrone? Newsom banged his friend's wife. Is that true? Joe Biden need to be somewhere in the damn corner. He came out and gave that speech. Shout out to Wolfpack. He came out and gave that speech. I said, sir, you could have left this on the cutting room floor, child. Oh yeah, I'm claiming that now too. If you hear somebody else saying it, know that they got that from me too. Leave that shit on the cutting room floor. What he do? He came out here. Sir, where's your handlers? Where are your handlers? Oh, not I say. There's plenty of them, y'all. There's plenty of them. If I could have recorded it, I would have recorded it for you, okay? But I couldn't. Yeah, weekend at your Biden's basically. That is so true. That is so true. Wow. Oh, that is true about Newsom? Wow. Mm. Well, that ain't the reason why I wouldn't vote for him though. So, that's interesting. It's just because you ain't even running California right. Why the hell would we give you all the states? You can't even do one. Ain't that the biggest state? Is the biggest state California or Texas? Or are they both equal? Those got to be the biggest states, right? Yeah, like I'm big in Texas. I've been to Texas like 3 times for work. I like it when they pay for shit. Oh no, once I went to a wedding and then twice for work. Texas. All right, y'all. Two for Texas, one for California. California receipts keep writing themselves on the daily. Yo, their crime out there is ridiculous. I still gotta do that story on the there was a opening of Sheen in Atlanta. That's just, well, maybe not as bad as the Houston thing, but pretty bad. Then the one in Alabama with the hair and the wigs, pretty bad, pretty bad. He has Pat Riley's hairstyle. Y'all crazy. Yeah, I agree, logical. It probably is against the law, but ain't nobody gonna fight for it to say anything about it, you know? They still over here talking about everything that they doing right. They know what they doing. They talking about AOC is gonna be a contender. A contender for what? Yeah, put her up there. It's like they want to lose. Ah, is that the wedding you wore the eyelashes to? No, that was my nephew. I wore the lashes to my nephew's wedding. The Texas wedding was Mr. Messy's best friend. They was in Houston. We went to Houston. Then Dallas for work. Shout out to Dallas, Texas, where J.R. Ewing lived. Shout out to that show. California has a larger population, but Texas is larger in size. Okay. All right. Alaska is the largest state in square mileage. Come on, knowledge. Y'all be knowing. Yeah, Houston. So when you hear people start pronouncing it like that, you know where they got it from. See, I gotta be naming shit now for these effing loser ass MFers that just anyway, I'm not going backwards. Let me not go backwards. Please put her ass up there. Can't stand AOC. Child, all she do is squawk. Call, call. That's all I hear when that girl talk. Call, girl, shut up. Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm about to go back because it's getting hot and I need a drink. But are you gonna hop on that cruise boat? I certainly am. I gotta take the long walk. That's my exercise, the long walk to the back of the boat and get back on. So yeah, exactly. Call, call, call. That's what she sound like whenever I hear her talking. So anyway, y'all. Watch the video. I think it's about to come out anyway, so that's right on time. And watch the other videos. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like the video. Any video that you watch, all views matter. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody that donated. I see you. I appreciate you. If there's any Wi-Fi that I can get back on, maybe I'll come back later. I see y'all in the next one.